So we have created a folder called project 2. Under the project 2 folder, we store some photos, 1, 2, 3, 4 photo. So do that.
Sorry, Sierra, I just joined. So you have sent any photo links, or we have to get from our side?
Photo will be in your system.
Okay, fine.
Photo will be in your system. You can take the photo and store in that photo folder. Sorry, project 2 folder. Example, I have stored here some 4, 5, 6 photos. 3, 4 photo you can keep there, or one photo also you can keep. Rename it 1.g2.jpg.
So can you share me the photos? I don't have photos in my system.
Yeah, same for me. I don't have any photos.
Keep this and store safely. Whenever we require, you can use these photos.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Download everything, keep in a folder on desktop. Whenever you need, you can use these photos. Okay, so hope I arranged everything. After that, under the project HTML project folder, under the HTML project folder, now we can create files under this folder. Under the project 2 folder, you will create the files now. Under the project 2 folder, one file, footer.html.
काय का बात कर लेते हैं, तो तुम्हें हाँ डिस्टर्बेंस समझे.
Footer.html. Footer.html. Now footer.html, we can add some HTML piece, HTML code, HTML body, keep bg color, some different color, BG color, dark blue color, follow a P tag, and for this P tag you can keep align center so that it will print in the middle, and under the P tag we can use one font tag, color equal to white, and size equal to 5/6. You can give, you can write any company name. Next, after that, BR we can write here. Again, use the font tag only and put a different color. Dark blue, then white is okay. Color white again. Contact us. Some number. Email. Something we can write. So this way, in one paragraph only, one line will be big font size and another will be a small font size. Big font size will come in one line. A small font size will go to the second line. Save it now. And we can check this footer file once it is coming or not. Bhanu sir, I have messaged you. You need video. That's what I have messaged you. Okay, wait, will not log out. I'm uploading. It may take 5 minutes to upload, but if you log out in between again, it will be misuse. So please don't log out. For video will come to your chat. Uploading one by one. Just you should not log out.
Sir, are we doing any more forms, like the forms we were doing yesterday? Form 1, Form 2, Form 3?
We have created no forms.
Okay, we're done with the forms.
We have many more examples still.
Okay.
So, Bhanu, what are the videos you have? Can you put in the chat once? So it will not be again duplicate upload. You can message once. 1 to 8 I have. So what are the missing for you? You can reply once in chat. Okay. So check once the footer is ready. Okay, let us check now. It's come like this. Blue background, white text. Between this line and the contact number, there should be little more space. So one more BR we can insert here. 2 BR will come. It's something like this. A space got apply. Okay, hope looks similar. Something else. This will be the part of a page. It will not be completely one page. It will be the part of a page. The footer section will come in blue color and it will be in, the text will be in white color. Blue white combination. Okay, then we can create the next file. Header.html. Header.html. Footer is ready. Next file you create header.html. Header.html. Header, H-E-A-D-E-R, header.html. Header.html again, you will have some hyperlinks. HTML, body, BG color you can give, if any color if you want. BG color, or instead of writing the BG color, in the last you can write a, in the last we can write a HR color, maybe red color, size maybe 2 pixel. Okay, after that we can keep a table here. Background color we have not given. Table. This table should be again aligned as center, and self padding should be 10 somewhere, and you will keep again TR and hyperlinks. TRTH EHREF. Don't give any file name now. Let's keep it without file name. We can give file name. Okay, so this is your header file. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages. We need to add home, services, customer, register, not registered, first contact us, then register, login, and then my product. This many links we have added. Once. But when the flow is okay, you have understood the flow. Right, please write this, run the file. You will see the header will generate. So footer is a separate file, header is a separate file. We will create 1, 2 more file, and after that we will link all together. My product, double P was there. Okay, so header file comes something like this. File name we are going to give. Let's let it be header as of now, just only hyperlink with no any file name, with no any target. So footer is a separate file, header is a separate file. We will create one left navigation file also, and then finally we will mix all together one place. It will look like as a project, and then hyperlinks will be there. We will link everything. Like you are generating the separate module, as you can say. Like suppose to create one page, you need multiple functionality. So instead of writing all functionality in one place, we are writing the functionality in separate pages. Okay. And after that, we will have one main page, master page. There we will integrate all piece of the code together. Like the piece of code as of now, it is in the file format. Okay. So HTML has given the frame tag and frame set tag. Using frame and frame set, you can keep together, you can link together in one page. So it will feel like one page is ready, but indirectly one page will be the combination of multiple pages. Okay, so further once we learn the remaining technology, then similar concept will come. Some part will be a static portion, some part will be dynamic portion. User interaction will happen somewhere, content will change somewhere, page will be only one. Single pager application. Okay, in one page only entire functionality will come and go. No need to reload the page and no need to browse from one page to other page. Browse you have to do, but your content will be reflecting in one page only. No need to jump from one page to other page. Okay, right. So header is ready, footer is ready. Now we are going to create another file, sidebar.html. Okay, sidebar.html, create a new file. Create the next file, sidebar.html. So header is ready. Ready. Okay. And look should look similar. See in this subject now just you are playing with HTML. That also HTML4 related tag, not 5 tags. 5 tags will come with the CSS. Okay, next we are going to do the same. We'll learn first the basic of CSS, and after that we will start mixing with the HTML5 related semantic elements. Then you can design anything. Okay, sidebar.html. Okay, sidebar.html file. Again, start from HTML and follow the body tag. And you can give some background color if required, or you can leave plain also. Don't give any background color. Okay, right there, H3. Navigation. S3, then navigation, then come down below, and here I will use the multiple p tag, because paragraph tag will break the line by default. If you remember, paragraph is the block level element, it will print in the new line. Okay, now in p tag, if I am printing one hyperlink, then no need to write the BR. Okay, automatically paragraph will go to the new line, and between two paragraph we have some cell spacing automatically. Okay, so suppose if I write here a href equal to okay, so leave as of now here text, right here called view my profile. You can keep here profile.html, profile.html. Okay, keep one more paragraph. The paragraph is for the different purpose. What is that? You remember, used to display the text data up to how much? More than 130 characters. Okay, but since as of now we have no any control on the structure of the page, CSS is not under our hand, so we are using the p tag so that our each line will print in the new line instead of writing the br and br again and again. Okay, we'll write here call edit profile. So we can write here edit profile. One more paragraph we can keep here. Education. You can keep here my education. Next paragraph we can keep here call something project. You can write here my project. Next we have called exp, my experience. Okay, so this many pages will be in the left hand side. This all are hyperlink under the left side. Okay. Let's save it.
And CRM, why does it come on the left side?
It will print you by default left side of the screen. Run this page.
But like, why is it not in the middle? Oh, default is always left side. Okay.
Default will be left side. HTML tag start printing from the left side by default. Okay, I hope you are able to run this file. Let's check once. All are printing the left side. Some sufficient space we have between two hyperlinks. So this become your sidebar. One file is footer that will appear end of the page. Header will should appear top of the page. Sidebar should appear in the left hand side. Now one more file we should have that should come in the right side. Okay, so the page will come in the right side. We will keep by default this page called as a profile.html. Okay, or maybe we can create some other page according to here header. We can create a file home.html. Okay, so if ready, then create the next file home.html. You can write some text in that. Create a file home.html. In our page, the main page will have four parts: top, left, right, and middle. Okay, top section, bottom section, left section, and right section. So four sections. So out of four sections, three sections are ready. Header is for the top, footer is for the last, sidebar is for the left side. Now we require one more file that will appear in the right side. Okay, so for that, let's create a file called home.html. By default, one file home.html. In home.html, we can go here and we can write a body tag. Under the body tag, we can write for h1, you can align it in center. Right here, welcome. Post inquiry digital media. First inquiry digital media. Save this. Keep one paragraph. Align equal to. You can write a t tag. Let's add some text to this. Anything. Come to the line paragraph. You can add. Okay, hope ready. Home file also. You can verify once, check it. So this look like this. Next four files are ready for the 4 blocks. We need to have one file where we can combine all. Okay, we required one file where we can combine all. Right, create next file index.html. We will be combining all together. Index.html, we can create the next file. There row wise, column wise will divide, and we will link to all the pages. So let's create next file index.html. Index.html. Under index.html, you will keep here if HTML tag. Now HTML tag will give you frame set. HTML tag will give you a frame set. HTML tag will give a frame set. Under the frame set, will write rows equal to first row keep 10%, second row keep 70%, and the third row keep 20%. Last row, first row less height, middle row more height, last row little less height. Okay, 3 rows will be ready. Then again you will write here border equal to 0. Should not have any border in between, any lining and all. Now after that, under each 3 blocks, you are going to call your files. In the first 10% of the height, frame src header.html. Okay, second will be not welcome. Keep footer here first. After that, the middle area, you can keep as of now home file. Frame src home.html. Okay, and we can check whether all 3 pages are loading in 3 section or not. 3 pages we have: header, footer, and home. 3 pages should load in 3 sections. Index file we can check once. The header on the top, footer is in the last, and the remaining contents are in between. For me, little scroller is coming. So I will modify little here. 10% I'll convert into 13%. 70 I will reduce little to the 67. Okay, you can keep in your screen same 1070. In my screen height is little smaller, so I need to little alter it. 13, 67 and 20 should fit for me. Yeah, it's fitting properly. Anyone, any error? You can confirm once. Line number 3. Last 10 rupees was the times. Then remove 1. $8% convert like in 10 converting to 12. 70 minus 2. 68 complete. That's my testing. Okay, next after that. So our page is able to load properly, and it has as of now 3 blocks. 3 blocks we have, but we have made total how many pages? 4 pages. Sidebar we are not calling as of now. Sidebar should be in the left side. Okay, or maybe sidebar we can keep in the right side. We can keep here also in the right side, or we can keep in the left side also. So let's call in the left side. Now home.html file you have called, delete that. Okay, at the place of home section, middle section is the 67% height, 100% width. We are going to break into 2 sections. You will follow here a frame is a frame set ACT frame set, and then calls equal to 20% left side and 80% right side. 20 and 80. Break into 20 and 80. Break into 20 and 80. Okay, 20 and 80. Now after that, in 20% we are going to call sidebar. FRAME SRC equal to sidebar.html and another one 80% you will call home.html. Let's modify this block, the frame set block. Sidebar in the 20% and home.html in 80%. Okay, so hope ready frame set. Second frame set. This section I can share in a chat also, or maybe complete frame set to frame set. I can share in the chat. So this complete content came to your chat. You can check it once, save it. Let's look into the browser.
CRM, I have a question. The navigation sidebar is, yes, it's to the left, but how do we make it not so much to the edge of the window browser? Can you maybe move it a little bit to the away from the far edge?
Check now, no? It will come proper. It's here in the left side completely.
Is there any way to move it just a little bit off the left, just because it's right on the edge?
After left, we can't manage now. Okay, we can manage it, but I will write one line of CSS here. This all we can manage. I can shift little, but it will be little not helpful for you. You will get confused somewhere, or let's.
Okay.
So body, I will write here margin. The first number reflect from top, that will give 0 pixel. Second number reflect from left and right. So I will give here suppose 40 pixel. Okay, and third number reflect from the bottom, that will give 0 pixel. So top how much? 0 gap. Bottom how much? 0 gap. Left right how much? 40 pixel gap. Okay, this is in the body. So all the content of body should get aligned now. You can see some gap came from the left side.
Yeah.
Okay, so this line.
How do
So margin I have not explained it.
Margin.
Correct. So if you want write, you can write here under the sidebar. I can share in the chat. Entire line came in the chat.
So this is CSS.
That is CSS.
Okay.
In CSS also it is inline CSS. We have 4 types of CSS. Inline, internal, external, and import. Out of 4, this is the first one. The basic one, that is called inline.
Thank you.
Okay, so we were under which file? Index file. So please check now. Hope for everyone pages are loading. One in the top, one in the left side, one more in the right side, and one in the bottom. Gap wise, space wise, color combination, alignment wise, we have 100 solution, but not only in HTML. HTML is just to design a structure. Okay, a structure that also not well aligned structure. HTML says like I can deal with the browser. I can send your information to browser. I can collect the information from browser. But if we'll say be proper and be very good look and feel, then we'll say sorry. Who says HTML? Then CSS will come behind and CSS will say no problem. HTML, you have feature to communicate with the browser, you communicate. Okay. You send the information, collect the information. I am behind you. Who says CSS? I am behind you. I will support you to change the look and feel. Just to keep communicating with the browser. Okay, same thing. Now at this place under the sidebar, you saw HTML was not comfortable to give some space from left side. HTML tag says no, I will start from the completely left side. Then one line CSS came and CSS says to the body tag, in body, whichever the content come, in that from left and from right, give the gap of 40 pixels. Now entire property of CSS will get override and all the paragraph will leave the 40 pixel in the left and then it will start printing. Okay, and it will fulfill the requirement. See it? Now next work is, if you click on the upper menu or click in the left side menu, click anywhere, the content should change under the right side block. Color combination we have not given, but this is, you can remember, it's coming from which file? Home file. The header is coming from the header file. This is coming from the sidebar. This is coming from the footer, and all are the part of home file. Sorry, index file. Under index file, all you have combined one place. Next will be to give the target property. When the user will click on edit profile profile.html will come, but where it will come, we have to decide now. Whether you want to open a new tab, you want to open a blank tab, or you want to display there itself or where. Okay, so for that we have to play with the target property. So let's go to the which file? Index file first. In index file, header is coming on the header, no need to touch anything in that. Footer is coming in the last, no need to touch anything. Sidebar is in the left side, no need to touch. The content should come in the which section? Right side section. That is by default your home.html file. So HTML wanted to know where you want to change the data. Like suppose all are frame set on, all are frame itself. But which frame you want to change? We have to specify a name. Then only your browser will communicate with a particular name. Okay, so to this particular frame, we are going to give a name called anything. Container. It is not predefined name. We have written from our own side, meaningful name, container. So container become a name of a area. And the area dimension is 67% height and 80% is width. That is in the right side of your screen. Okay. Now, whenever you say target equal to container, your compiler will start searching where is the area called as a container. And your page will come and display under the container. In container, which page is by default? Home file. Home will get replaced by whichever the link you click. Okay, so as a human will feel like page is not loading. Indirectly page is loading only, but not entire screen, only the certain portion. Certain portion will keep change. File name will get changed, content will get changed definitely. Okay, so hope you wrote. For the middle right side frame, you given the name equal to container. Now this container we have to link. So container, where to link? So for that we have to go to the First sidebar.html file. Container name if you have given, then we can go to the sidebar.html file. In sidebar.html file, for every hyperlink, okay, so in index file, container we given the name. Even the frame set also you followed. Next, after that, in the sidebar file, for every hyperlink, you have to instruct to compiler saying like target equal to which one? Container. We are asking the compiler when I will click on my profile, you have to load the profile page, profile.html, but where to load? Under the container. So compiler will start searching current window where is the container. If they will find the container area, profile.html will play there, it will display there. In case container is not exist, then it will open a new tab by default. So we can keep this container target equal to container for all the location. All the places target equal to container you keep. Save the file. We should save it. We should not leave without saving. Okay, so hope this sidebar is ready. Now come to the browser, reload your page, index page, you can refresh once. Index page refresh once, and after refreshing, you can click on the links in the left side. It should say page not found in right hand side because these pages are not exist. But page not found is coming is okay, but where it is coming, that is a matter. So page not found should come exactly in the right side where we have displayed the welcome page by default, home page. Hope working. You can reply once.
Serum, it's coming in a new page for me, not in the home
Save
page.
your file. Please save your file. Spelling will be wrong or spelling will be uppercase, lowercase. Container you have written small. Make sure container should be small only. And in index file, also you have written name equal to container small, and sidebar and index file both must be saved. Container word should be similar, should not have upper and lower. It will show page not, it will open a new tab, only those condition, container spelling is different or file is not saved.
Yeah, it was not saved. I got it now. Thank you.
Okay, cool, working. Next, after that, we have to go to the header file also. There also we have to give target equal to container in header file. Also we can go and we can give the file name here, home.html, and target equal to container, target equal to container. Here service.html, target equal to container. Correct. Here customer.html, target equal to container. Contact.html, target equal to container. Register.html, target equal to container. Login.html, target equal to container. Product.html, target equal to container. Write slowly. Okay, cool. Next, after that, the customer, if you click, it will say page not found, service page not found, but home will be there. Home file will come. If you click on other pages, all pages will say page not found because it not exist, but home is there, home should come. Now we need to create some pages. The sidebar we have. For sidebar page, we need to create all the hyperlinks. Some basic information we'll add. Okay, so according to profile sidebar page, we have to create a file called profile.html. Create that. From the header, all the hyperlink, if you need tr to tr, I can share in the chat. We can use the same tr. Complete all tr came to your chat. Then after that, sidebar.html file. We have a file called profile. Create a page profile.html. Profile.html. HTML we can start here. Body we can write. Write h1. View profile. Save this page. Button click, check once loading or not. Profile and home. Two links should work. Profile and home. These two links should work. Two pages working. Okay. We can check once. Home file should work and profile also should work. Home and profile. Whether you click on the top section or left section, target is same. Target is same in the sense everywhere, wherever you click, the content will come under the container only. Now this all pages we have to create one by one and then page will be okay. Right. So let's create the next file called edit profile. Edit profile.html. Next file. We can create the similar one file. We can keep heading called edit profile. Edit profile. Edit profile .html. Edit profile.html. Okay, so hope 3 pages are running. View profile, edit profile, and home. We can create next file again. Education, project, and exp. Create next file, education. Content will add in all. Education. You can keep here my education. My education. File name will be education.html. Education.html. Next file we will create called project.html. You can copy paste the content and create it. Project. We can write here project.html file name. Project.html is the file name. Next is exp.html. 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 My experience we can write inside. My experience. Save the file, check once. Profile, edit profile, education, project experience. These all are in the left side. These all are hyperlinked for the left side. So left side hyperlink should work properly. Education, project, experience, left side page is loading. Home is also loading. Remaining service, customer, contact, register, create remaining all pages. You can add the heading as only as of now. Content will add tomorrow again. Okay. Home.html, you write anything. In all the HTML file, you write anything except index and sidebar. three file I'll share you: main file, sidebar, header, and index. Three file code will come in chat. That is one is sidebar, one more call index, and one more call header. Okay, linking is happening in these three files. Index is a collection of all files. Header have the linking and sidebar have the linking. You can use those files. And according to header file, we need to create service, customer, contact, register, login, product. This all file you can create any file, not any file. File name should be same. Content, keep anything. Tomorrow from one side we'll start adding the content, some meaningful content, table, tr, h1, h2. Some places we can write 1, 2 property css also. Okay, so let's create a file called contact.html. Okay, contact.html, not contact, product.html, so product.html. My product, right? Create next file that is called login.html. You can create remaining all the pages. Login. You can keep here login.html. Okay, next we have, what is the next file name? Next file is called register. Similar content we can add and change the heading. Register.html. And register.html. Okay, next file is contact.html. Contact.html. Contact us. Contact.html. Next, one more file. That is, what is customer? Customer.html. Customer. Next, one more file. Should be called service.html. Service.html. Yeah, so these all are the pages. Now all the pages should load properly. All the pages should load properly. Service, customer, contact, register, login, product, profile, this one, this one, this one, this one, and home. Okay. You will see in folder so many files will be there. You got total many files, but these files will not be mixed up, will load systematically. When we click, then only it will load. And for all proper, you have given the navigation. Okay, then again loading all the pages. Then see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we will add the content for all the pages, and then we'll end that.
Thank you.
Anyone need files? This entire folder I can send you, but if you are in the system and if you are logging in the Zoom app, if you are logging the Zoom app and if you are in the system, today video 10 p.m. night in YouTube channel. Yeah, the folder is uploaded. You can download it. See you tomorrow.